vrlink here, and today I'm going to show you how to watch movies with your friends on the Quest 2 on a Mac. Now the reason I made this video is because I found myself wanting to watch some movies with my friends in VR. But when I try to use big screen, it does not work for Mac. So there's this thing where you can actually make your own room and host it on big screen. You can just have you and your friends go on there, but you can't do that if you have a Mac. It only works with a PC. So I was looking around, I was trying to find other solutions that can possibly help other people that might want to actually use this, and of course me. So I did end up finding a solution that does work. It is pretty simple once you get through the first steps. But you will need a computer to do this, obviously, because it is for Mac, and just because it is for Mac does not mean you cannot use a PC as well. I just said for Mac because Mac users are the one that basically have this problem. Everyone else can just use big screen, and this is the way to basically fix that problem for Mac users. Okay, so first of all, I did cover this app in one of my first videos I ever made. I believe it was called Awesome Things to Do in Gaming. I believe it was called Awesome Things to Do in VR other than gaming. And one of the apps that I covered in that video was called Immersed. And what Immersed does is allows you to multitask in VR, kind of like a Horizon Workroom, but I believe it was made even before Horizon's Workrooms. And personally for me, it's easier to use, and it's just better to use. So that's what you're going to be using. I also do want to stress that this is completely free. You don't have to buy anything. It's all free. So you're going to be able to watch movies or watch YouTube with each other for completely free. So the first thing you're going to want to do is look up Immersed VR. If you just type in Immersed, you're not going to go to the correct website. So make sure to just type in Immersed VR, and then you're going to go on the website and press the Mac download, and then you're just going to download that file. Now once the file has been downloaded, you're going to want to just click it to actually install it to your Mac. And then once it is installed, you're just going to want to follow all of the installation prompts that it gives you. The next thing you need to do is install Immersed on your Quest 2. So all you got to do is just go into the regular Quest 2 App Store, and you should be able to find it there, and then just install it like any other application. Once Immersed is downloaded and installed, you're just going to have to go inside the application, do the tutorial. You can't move on without doing the tutorial, even though you don't want to do it. You can learn a few things from it, but I don't really like tutorials. I just like figuring things out as I go, but you have to do the tutorial in order to move on, and it all depends as well if you're going to do hand tracking or use the controller. So I recommend using the controller just because sometimes hand tracking is not as reliable as the controller. So for this, especially if you want to just do it really fast and quick and just hang out with some friends, use the controller. Next, if you're the host, you're going to need to connect your Mac to Immersed. If you're not the host, you don't really have to worry about that, but if you're hosting it and you want to play some movies on it or YouTube videos, go ahead and connect your Mac. It's pretty simple. You're going to ask you for a code, and then you're just going to plug that into your computer, and then you're going to be connected. Once your Quest 2 and your Mac is connected, you should get a screen looking like this, just saying connected. Now in your Quest 2 in Immersed, you're going to just want to add all of your friends that you may want to invite to a private party to watch movies or YouTube with you. And now when you want to have VR get together and watch some movies, you can just invite them and they'll be right there sitting next to you. And basically how this works is that it mirrors the screen on your laptop. So any movies, or if you just want to go on YouTube, it would be mirrored in Immersed. So that's how you're basically able to just watch any movies or whatever you want in Immersed, just like how you would do it in big screen. So I would say this is kind of like a cheat code. As you can see, everything here, that's what's popping up on my laptop, and it's just being mirrored to Immersed. The sound also does come through your Quest 2, so you don't have to worry about that or anything else. This is basically the best way that I could have figured out and to be able to do this. You can also be able to choose your location of where you want to go. So I was able to just choose a space location, and you can pick other locations like an auditorium if you want to watch movies in a better, bigger setting. You can also do that as well, and you can make the screen bigger, as big as you want basically. So it may not look like it's too big on YouTube from a computer, but in actual VR this screen is huge. So yeah, definitely check this method out. I really do love it, and I do advise other people to do this because this is the best way you're going to be able to watch movies together from a MacBook. I think this is one of the only ways you can do that, and it's free, it's no cost to you, so definitely check this out. I also do have to let you guys know that if you go on like Netflix or Hulu or something, they usually block it. So they just make a blank screen. You can only hear the sound of the video that you're watching. So what I advise is that you get downloaded content already on your laptop, and that's the way you're going to be able to watch those videos. So if you try Netflix, probably HBO Max, Disney Plus, those are not going to work on here because they're going to block it, and they know that you're basically screen recording using Immersed, so they're going to block that. So again, just download the content and you're going to be able to use that. But with YouTube, they don't block it at all because YouTube wants people to watch their content, so that's not going to be blocked. But anything else is going to be blocked. Just a heads up, want to warn you guys just in case you thought it was glitching or something. I also do want you all to know that I am not sponsored by Immersed. I just think it's a really cool platform, and it has a lot of different uses that people might not think about when they first encounter it. So yeah, I'm not sponsored by it. I just really like this platform, and it's the platform that I used to figure this out. I was originally going to use Verizon Workrooms, but it's kind of more complicated, to be honest, and it doesn't have a large variety of rooms that you can actually go to. So that is why I did pick Immersed, and for me it worked a lot better. If you like this video and it has generally helped you out, please like and subscribe. And if you are already subscribing and you liked any of my other videos, please just keep on liking and commenting. It really does help the channel out. And I also do want to say just thank you all for continuously watching and for helping this channel grow. It has been an amazing journey, and you all just have a wonderful night. And if you have any other suggestions or anything in the comments that you want me to cover, I usually look in the comments, so you can definitely just put it down there and I'll try to help you guys out. All right, have a wonderful day or night. Peace out.